What's up, guys? My name is 50 Levels Up, and welcome back to Warsword Conquest. And today, we're going back to war with the orcs. I summoned all my vassals. I don't know who's coming. All I know is that Wolfric is here with me right now. He has about 2,000 troops, so that should be fun. But last time we tried to besiege Black Craig, and that crashed, and it kind of ruined my mood and stuff like that. So I'm not making no type of money because look how much I've lost to tax inefficiency. It's so stupid. But yeah, so we're here to fight off and potentially finish off the orcs. I want to go ahead and eliminate as many of them as I can. But it's good to be playing Warsword Conquest. I love playing Warsword Conquest. It's a lot of fun. It's just sometimes I don't want to play because it crashes. that's simply all it is. But yo, speaking of just Mountain Blade in general, I checked up on Bannerlord, like in the mods and stuff in this version, and it's absolutely in a good place for me that I want to play, and like the mods that I want and need. Essentially, all of them are updated, so definitely after this series, we're gonna be playing some Bannerlord, and it's gonna be in a much better position than it was, or than it's ever been, or it's in a much better position than it's ever been. So it should be a lot of fun. Yeah, let's get my cav over on this side, like across the river, like over here. I don't want them to attract unnecessary attention though, or anything of that nature, but I want infantry in this ditch. Alright, orc boy got killed, so that means that a lot of them are gonna go ahead and come and start dealing with us. But yeah, so I'm very excited to play Bannerlord. I wanted to do a roleplay type series too, but I don't know. Making cinematic scenes is definitely a lot more difficult than you would. Well, actually, I think people would actually understand how difficult it is to make, and like writing scripts and stuff like that. But you know, I enjoy that stuff, and it's good content, and all that matters is that I make good content that I like to make and that's fun to make, and I do enjoy that. So I just gotta think of a story. The story board I had originally, I think it's a little bit too much work. I'm not gonna cap. It was actually based off the 12 tribes of Israel. I think I'm gonna do something still akin or similar to that, but I'm probably gonna scale it down a little bit. But these guys are absolutely eating on these, like my fire glaives and my warplock Giselles and stuff are just absolutely bodying them, and they're just eating that like they just don't care apparently. But that's fine. That just means that my men don't die. That's simply all this means. But fighting the orcs is, I think it's, I can't tell how difficult it is. They do have some incredibly good, infantry, like at the higher levels with their two-handers, so that doesn't matter. And their archers suck. But I think their cav isn't horrible either. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my guys to charge in, and we'll go ahead and finish off this battle. How many troops? Okay, 500. Because I was like, because why did they require reinforcements? I thought we were all gonna fight them all at once. But the problem is that those their mages are pretty solid. Dang. Yeah, you see those Black Orc Immortals are kind of going crazy. I think a lot of my, yeah, okay, only one of my guys died, never mind. Well, that's fine. Oh, there's even more? The heck? Well, I want to keep those skull bashes alive, because, and as well as the trolls, because then my guys can just get knocked out rather than murdered. But man, I gotta say, this is actually my first time in Mountain Blade, like fully conquering any map in the game. This is my first time beating a Mountain Blade campaign. No, because when I play TLD overall, I beat that in the terms and conditions of that game, or that mod. But I'm very excited to see the end of Dar'kun's story. And I'd love to play a campaign because I know that I could, in which Dar'kun is like the main antagonist. Although the thing is that I'd have to figure out a way to make it so that like perhaps it's only him and his Generals of Chaos and no other vassals. Or I probably just nerf the Generals of Chaos a little bit because Dar'kun would be overpowered. Imagine like Warford and them spawn with 1,500 troops. Like that's where they decide, okay, now I'm gonna come out of my castle and actually fight people with 1,500 troops at their side. Like fighting that is absolutely insane. Alright, let's leave that. We dealt the orcs here. He's fleeing. We're gonna head to Black Crag because I noticed a group of orcs there. And I want to go ahead and take care of them. We're going to take Black Crag. I want to declare war on the Night Goblins, which I can't tell anymore if things are going to be an easy war or not, because quite frankly, everything kind of gives me some sort of weird resistance. Like I barely even want to. Let's go. Yeah, I'll do this in crash protection mode. Now I could wait this out. That would not have been a horrible idea. So, all archers, you guys still hold back, and all cav, you guys hold back, and I'll have whatchamacallit hold back too. Now, everybody else, you can get going, and I'll just take the losses as is. Because sadly, when it comes to melee, they can stand up to us. And yeah, you see that orc shaman, the wog. Actually, just the orc shaman's just general buffs. I help like a lot. Now, I'll get in there whenever. Oh, that's my guy. But I'll get in there whenever. Whenever they get a little deeper. But I've been playing a lot of Perisno lately, which is always fun. I would probably say it's my favorite Mountain Blade mod of all time. Mountain Blade Warband mod of all time. And I forgot what I was gonna say about that. But I keep holding Alt because that allows you to sprint in Perisno. But this is a Perisno. And I'm trying to sprint so I can run past things and do and things of that nature, but also so I can they're actually smacking us up. I need to be careful. Low-key, what I should have done is I should have. Dang, that's loud. But what I should have done is have my archers skirmish them out first, and then because the thing is that I didn't want to kill so many that like my men just. I mean, they respawn and then my men still have to fight against all this, so I'm gonna go ahead and send in the cab. Yeah, cause we're pretty much like in there like swimwear now, and it's time for us to. But in Warhammer War, didn't Archaon fight against the orcs? He fought against, like, specifically Grimgor, I think. Now, I heard that he got smacked, but then in, like, a retcon or something, he won or something like that. I think that's pretty dope. I just wanted to get rid of all these outside orcs. All these archers and things, because they're really crappy troops. Oh, so crappy. The good thing is that if we ever play Warsword Conquest again as a campaign, we can play Southlands, which is 10 times better, but with a bunch of new custom troops. I'm gonna try to get more of these Warsword Conquest videos out for you guys. Just more Mountain Blade videos in general. I've been playing a lot of Halo Infinite, which has been a lot of fun for me. But I want to play more Mountain Blade because that's why a lot of you are here in the first place. Okay, so that I dealt with all that. That was fun. We're actually doing an excellent job. We're not losing many as I thought I would. The only reason I would try my best to steamroll through a lot of these guys, but Only reason like I haven't is because I have to keep replenishing troops. And like I need elite enough troops to deal with everything that's going on. Alright, they're going down there, so I'll take care of these guys up here if there's any more. Oh, they're all dead. Yeah, they got massacred. Jeez. Alright, the boards are gone, so they're gonna come down here, come from the other side. Oh, okay. I was like, this is a kind of a big force to deal with. I might have to leave that alone. Yeah, because they're coming from both sides. And we have reinforcements coming in. Alright, since we have reinforcements coming in, I'm going to keep my cav out of this. Because like I always say, after a siege, the last thing I want to have with me is cav. So that, like, you know, we have the best chance of winning. As long as you have favorable terrain and really good cavalry, you don't have to worry about anything. Because they're going to absolutely steamroll through near everything. They negate archers to an extent. I was like, is something shooting at me, or am I tripping? I like how I'm just sitting here just in the back, just chopping them down. I wish I had a kill count. That ignore pain is insane. But the pure fact is that in some cases I'm actually able to eat. I'm actually able to eat some of these hits. Although I think it's mostly because of my whatchamacallit. Oh, I gotta be careful with this. Oh, there's archers down there. Cause I was like, what is shooting at me? What the heck? Oh, I see what's happening. Because I was just like, there's not really any fights going on right now. That's because all the cav is coming down the ladder. Actually, everybody can just go back down the ladder if they really want to. Right, so cav, you guys go all the way over there. So I just want to save my cav giants. You guys go in along with the infantry. Oh, they're pouring out into us. Oh, they're coming out all the way. Oh, that's to their disadvantage actually. Because this has happened a few times, and this happens in every single mod I've ever played. But if you wait outside long enough, they will start to sally out to you. And I never knew that was really a feature until I played Warsword Conquest. And that happened like one time. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. I want to stay alive, so I'm going to just gonna chill. But we're doing a good job. 62 wounded, 58 wounded, 20 and 22. I don't think I have a level 10 surgeon either, so that's my fault, because Varia was supposed to be our medic, but I messed up her stats. These like little raider orcs or whatever the frick they're called are so annoying. I like how they're coming for me, and there's more orcs incoming. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Bro, oh my. I'm done for. If you ever played Full Invasion, you know what this is all about. And the reason is because the AI aims for the head most of the time, and so they would miss you if you ran like this. It's pretty dope tactic. It works in certain mods, like Perisno for example, because they really do aim for the head because they're so freaking accurate. Oh my goodness, that was so beautiful. Oh, I wish I didn't die from that. But I like how they're fighting on this ladder. But yeah, we seem to be doing the majority of the winning. And my archers should. Oh, they're out of ammo. I was about to say they should be lighting them up. There we go. Very nice chosen. I hate the fact that they don't have shields. Also, I made them specifically so they could have shields, and I messed up the thing. I'm gonna follow him because he's gonna go crazy. Dang, he got knocked. I was kind of disappointed in that guy's performance, to be honest. Expected more. Kind of looks like Bjork, but I think that's just a bear struck. Yeah, that's just a bear struck. Alright, yeah, so they're all the way down here lighting it up. Nice. See, I love, the one thing I do love about Bannerlord is the overhaul of sieges, and now sieges work properly, and they're way more difficult because you have to think about your gate. And they break down the walls. They're coming up ladders and siege towers. I just think that's dope. I wish they added that into Warband, but most of the time the AI pathfinding just does not work all that well. But it's okay. I didn't know there was that many orcs though. But we definitely bodied them. You can go. I kind of don't care. I'll take these Bearmen of Urslow. Okay, I still got over 400 troops. I'll take these Chaos Zealots. These Bloodletters, Flamer of Zinch. These Blood Howlers. Clanarats. The rest of these will go to Wolfric and he'll enjoy them. Dang, there's a lot of these guys. Bestigor, I'll take you. Tuskor Rider, Tuskor Charger, Skyer, Jazael. And then Human Villager, Female Villager, Elf. Wait, hold on. Because I don't remember if I added. Okay, that's good. And I'll take all these human villagers. Can they? Okay, good. What else? Alright, the rest I'm not interested in. Are there any? They used to freak me out when I was a little younger. The giant spiders. So I remember Lord of the Rings Online, I would never play as a man purely because I knew that they had to deal with giant spiders early on in the game, and it used to scare the crap out of me. Now I don't care. Sometimes I just play ooh, but like nah, I just don't care. The funny thing is that never really hindered me from playing Skyrim though, which is kind of weird because the spiders were bigger and much more detailed. But hey, you never know. I still hate spiders though, but you know I murder them nowadays. Very, very, very nice. I love having so many companions. I love it. So let me let me just do that. Put that away. I thought I heard my phone ring and I was like, I'm recording, so nobody should be interacting with me. Right, so this belongs to Callista. And I do that purely so that they can sometimes get a relationship back. But Razanol kind of hates me at the moment, but that sounds like a really big him problem. Right, so if I divided up my land properly, like all of this should actually, no, this belongs to Razanol. This, including that, belongs to Callista. And then this will belong to Halftail. Okay, let's do this. So Iron Rock belongs to the Night Goblins. We're gonna go ahead and smack them up. Or actually, you know what I should do? I should actually just Beta Stabber. I should actually just go ahead and eliminate all the orc war parties running around. I was like, yeah, let me help out the Forest Goblin army. No. Get caught. No, dang it. Okay. Can I fight this without... I'll just take them out one by one. Did I save? I did. Okay, cool. Because I would despise, and I mean despise, if this were to crash and then I were to lose my progress. That would be so annoying. But if you didn't notice, if you ever, like, for me, because I use Morg's Troop Editor. Okay, but I use Morg's Troop Editor, and occasionally it causes my game saves to kind of corrupt themselves. If you go into the save files where they're located in, like, your I believe for me it's like Documents, Mountain Blade, Warband Saves, or Documents, My Games, Mountain Blade, Warband Saves, or something like that. If you go into there, you can actually find a backup save that saves like pretty close to the one that you had before, that you can just change the name of, so they can come one of your regular saves and it'll be uncorrupted with all your data from your troops and stuff like that. And I wish I knew that before, because I had to restart this campaign one time because of that, or part of it, and I didn't know that. And so now I had to do a lot of extra work for no reason. I'm actually gonna put my infantry on like this land. You guys can get over there, Cav. I like how my gold Chaos Sorcerer, or I'm actually leading them straight to my Chaos Sorcerer. Let me take care of these boar boys. Although they're probably gonna get sniped. So for those of you that actually watch my videos, because I know there's some of you that genuinely watch them, because I can tell from some of your comments and some of the things you tell me in my Discord. What games are you guys looking forward to for 2022? For me, the things I know I'm gonna play on this channel and I'm looking forward to are Elden Ring and Sifu. Sifu was made by the people that made Absolver, and I kind of hate Absolver, but at the same time, those were really cool games, really cool concept. I just think that some things were executed poorly, and so I wasn't all that fond of Absolver. But it was pretty cool for what it was, and Sifu is probably gonna be like a way better version of that, because I think they're made by the same people. So that'd be dope. And then of course, naturally, Elden Ring. I love Dark Souls. I only played Dark Souls 3. Now the funny thing is I have not beat Slave Knight Gale, nor did I beat Dark Eater Midear. And every boss I've beaten by myself except for Soul Ascender, Pontiff Sullivan, and Nameless King. I didn't even play him by myself. Me and my friend, we just started playing together. And the other one, there's a few other ones. Oh yeah, Frida. I was not finna play her by myself. Okay, I'm not that skilled. Or I wouldn't say that. I just was not finna put in the hours that was gonna take me to fight those bosses. Cause Soul Ascender, I would have beat him by myself. Actually, no, I did beat him by myself. Never mind, I beat Soul Ascender by myself. Cause I just literally remembered his moveset because I fought him so many times. And then Dark Eater Midear and Slave Knight Gale I just have not beat at all. Because I started New Game Plus before I actually got the DLC. And that made things significantly more difficult. Ah, there's a Blood Crusher Corn. You see that? That looks pretty cool. You gotta admit, it's pretty dope. Wait. I love Dark Souls. It was an excellent playthrough. I was very happy to have played that. It was my first ever Souls game, or Souls-like game, and introduced it. It made like bosses in other games kind of feel inferior, low-key. I used to play other games. I'm like, you know, it's just isn't as hard as Dark Souls, literally. But when it comes to Elden Ring, I'm gonna be playing all the way by myself, and I know it's a hard game. I can already tell from the multiplayer tests that people were posting. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to dying a lot and having a death counter at this point on bosses. But that should be fun. And I hope you guys will enjoy that playthrough, those of you that will watch it, if any of you watch it. I always get the Infernal Guard because I want the shields. Shields are very, 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 very important. That just made me think of Bannerlord again, because what they did is that they added, there's so many things that they added that I was just so happy to have. I'll take 2 of those. I'll turn all you into escaping slaves. Like the ability to turn companions into lords and stuff like that. Like that's beautiful. Like that's something that I needed, especially for the roleplay I wanted to do. So it should definitely be a lot of fun. And the good thing is that when it comes to Bannerlord is that you guys can also add your own companions, and I can add them whenever I want because there is a mod. I think Distinguished Service is updated. I hope it is. But you know, I can have pretty much infinite companions. I can change their names and all that good stuff. I'm actually just gonna send in all my troops. It's purely because Wolfric's here, and there's no point. Now, I do want to save my cav for a second, because cavalry charges are excellent, but sometimes they get kind of they get all bundled up and stuff, so then they get smacked up because they all got stopped. Look at my boy Thrud. But yeah, I can see those eyes like Gork or whatever the heck that move is called. Thrud is going to be the first one to get in there, which is going to be beautiful for us. So, oh, never mind. This is an Eshin Assassin right there. So, it's going to get my cav to charge because they're about to meet at roughly the same time. I also hope that you guys are having a pretty good 2022 so far. For me, it's been excellent. The Lord has blessed me abundantly with a bunch of things. But also at the same time, with those blessings comes a lot more work. So, hey, it is what it is. But I'm trying to keep a streak. 3 videos every week. I'm trying to record some more so that I can actually, like, you know, have some leeway. In which I started at just a little bit. I recorded a little extra Halo Infinite because I've actually been loving playing that game. But I'm trying to get y'all 3 videos every week. I'm gonna try to put more Mountain Blade. I think. Wait, didn't I just speak about this? Yeah, I did say that, but I didn't get all that specific, I guess. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to put out more Mountain Blade than anything because that's what the majority of you watch. And the other things are for my own pleasure because I'm always going to upload something that I want to play. I'm not gonna do something just because somebody else told me. And on top of that, some of the things that y'all play versus what I'm gonna play are 2 different things. Hey, it's Grimgore. Hey, I was just talking about you, buddy. Time to get smacked up. Time to get smacked up. I would prefer that Warband did join in the. Okay. Alright, this is just these are just my troops, so I'll take this with more caution. But it's good that I'm sitting here taking care of all these orcs. Stop doing that. 2-4, 2-4. Because now, I mean, it's good that I'm taking care of all these orcs so that I can finally, so I can like just officially finish them off, and not just stagger or lying around and friggin' attacking my villages all the time like Bretonia. Although they have a castle though. But the High Elves were doing that too for a little while, and I had to track all them down along with the Nippon colonies because they just don't know how to die out. I feel like a faction should be destroyed if they lack a theft for a long period of time and they lack the strength to attack. Actually, I'll take that back. It's perfectly fine the way it is because I just thought about this. Like, in a lot of cases, like those few lords that are left, yeah, it's perfectly fine the way it is. It's just, I wish they'd make the lords like actively attack you all the time, because some of them just kind of stand still. I think it's a glitch, and they don't do anything. There's Grimgore. I'll gladly take care of Grimgore. Don't touch my archers. Cav charge infantry, you guys get in there as well. Hey, it's my Skelebros. Oh yeah, I get those guys from Marshall Teach. I like that guy, he's cool. I also like how he joined Dar'kun. It's simply because if you can't beat him, join him type of deal. I think. So the real question is that are lances better than for cavalry in Mountain Blade, or are spears like spears that do a lot of damage? I'm low-key leaning towards spears because sometimes they end up trying to stab things with their lance instead of lancing. But lancing's effective, but it's only for that single charge. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even know the Empire and the Sardom were at war against each other. But I need to, yeah, I was like, I need money, because apparently I cannot pay for my own junk. Let's go ahead and declare war against the Night Goblins and take their land. We're strong enough for that. Like, more than strong enough, actually. Should probably start taking prisoners too. Oh, Azak the Slaughterer. I know who this is. Sorta, kinda. Let's go ahead and get my infantry to charge in again. And my archers, you guys can stay here. And my cav, you guys can go somewhere over there. Wait, can I actually? Nope, I can't. It was just saying that. Poor orcs. They are not that weak though. Like their infantry though, I think is pretty good. It's just because I have a bunch of high tier infantry that I outclass them. But if we played high tier against high tier, I think they'd be going back and forth with us. It's just that we have shields and faster weapons. So, oops. Let me get my cav to charge in before it's too late. About to snow in Georgia, and I hope like we don't get like kind of shut down again. I would prefer if it just didn't snow at all, actually, but it is what it is. Can't control the weather. Because I was in school when the Snowmageddon stuff happened in Georgia, and we had like 6 inches of snow, or I don't know. We had a hefty. It was 6 inches is a lot, but we had enough snow where it really shut us down and stuff like that. I had to walk home. It was really far as crap. Well, I took the bus to the beginning of my neighborhood and I had to walk 2 miles home in the snow with hardly any clothes on, but that's besides the point. You know, people in Georgia aren't used to. You know, Wolfric is right next to me. I'm not sure you want to disrespect them, but yeah, people in Georgia are not used to snow. I like how Tarks and Halftail are just like, yeah, let's war, yeah, and everybody else is like, we don't care. Hopefully Callista joins me. Last time I checked her, she had like 600 plus troops, so hoping that, you know, that changes pretty soon. Oh, they have Squig Riders. Oh crap, that's gonna. I can't tell how good they are actually. I think they have lances, which makes them deadly, and they're fast, which makes them deadly. But other than that, I think they're pretty easy to deal with. They're not like heavy cav, you get what I'm saying? You know, they're not like chaos, full blown hard metal, horns, bones, skulls, rocks, like you know, type of heavy. So they do have these Spider Rider, whatchamacallits. So what the heck? You see, they got a bunch of lances. I can tell because people just got lanced and they died. But once we get into the actual fight, things are actually a lot easier. And they also got shamans as well, the same type. Oh my goodness, they crippled my horse. That's insane. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's because of those freaking, because of their pole arms. Oh, now I gotta get a new horse. Damn, it sucks. Oh, okay, so night goblins have poison. Okay, that's good to know. That's their special trait, poison. Alright, that was nice though. I think I'm gonna get one night goblin siege in, and then we're gonna end the episode. I'll take these guys. Yes, sir. Which we'll siege Iron Rock, which belonged to the orcs originally. So, hey, orcs, great. I like how they just refuse to actually join in each other's battles. You think I could just send my cav in to charge and everything will be okay? Because I'm not sure. Because they have like orcs have halberds and stuff like that, but we're gonna try it out. I just want to see how effectively it'll work. Ah, my horse is crippled. I forgot about that already. Oh, I forgot I had this axe of change. Oh, that's so cool. I forgot about that. Because then whenever I assassinate like shamans and stuff like that, and anything that, you know, magic-y, you know, they get smacked up good. Wait, hold on. I'm finna use that. I like how deadly Dar'kun is. He doesn't even have to really use his main weapon per se. There one is. There we go. Yep, Damon Prince's each. Nice. Oh dang, he must have got headshotted. Well, charging at them with just only our cav was not a horrible idea. If it wasn't like for that river, I think it would have been okay, and not too many of my troops personally died. Just go for it. Nice. Alright, so let's take care of Hamphis, which, if he wants to go inside of Iron Rock and die, then he can go inside Iron Rock and die. I'm gonna actually fight this, and it better not crash. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know, I don't even think archers, you guys stay back, and cav, you guys stay back, but everybody else get busy. It's just because there's not that many, and I'm pretty sure that they're not all that seasoned. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Yeah, I don't think they're that seasoned. No, these aren't my troops. They're Wolfen's troops. Yeah, they smack me up though. Yeah, like they're legitimately just aiming at me. I'm offended. If I could get a few kills, I could get right past this little crag. Hey, maybe I should have actually. Bro, like something's aiming at me specifically, and it's like, dang, why me? How are you even hitting me? I don't know if y'all can tell what's going on, but I sure can. But we're getting in there. Getting in there like somewhere. I was gonna say something about regretting what I did, but quite frankly, not fighting everything tactically with the least amount of troops missing and micro that I don't feel like doing that all the time, okay? Sometimes I just want to get in there and smack things up, and if I lose troops, I lose troops. I'm just glad goblins don't have dodge. And so because a lot of their land actually used to belong to the orcs, or some of their land used to belong to the orcs, we can steamroll certain parts of it. Yeah, archers can charge purely so that you can murder these guys here. I like how my Kadai Destroyer is still alive. I think that's beautiful. So I lost 9, Wolfric lost 10, but there's you're getting smacked up. Dang, like, bro, stop! Like, dang. Yeah, hoping that they actually shoot like them right there. Here we go, there's one. I have no idea how that just happened. How many are there? 10? And they're stuck. They're very, very, very stuck. Okay, I don't know how he actually killed that one, but that's fine. Alright, 5 more. I can see him right there that he's dead. 3 more. Oh, that bloodletter's actually getting up there. And he fell off. Nice. Well, what is that Chaos Door chant? Like, what does that even mean? Yeah, yada, yada, yada. I just need to sell this stuff because I ain't got no type of money. Let's visit the tavern. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, and save. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm going to end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure that you have a blessed day. Know that Jesus loves you, and I'll see you guys later.